to all of you. The homework which I have given, that you try first. I will tell the questions at the last after finishing the chapter. Meanwhile, try yourself. Anyone having doubt in compared to? Now start saying good morning. Already I have said. Now come to the point. Okay. Next command, 14. Equals and 15 command also I am taking together. Equals ignore case. Where I and C capital in equals now after cut is capital. Now see, compared to equals and equals ignore case, they are working the same manner. They are always check the ASCII code, not length of the string. Okay? So compared to check what? Two string, and it is what? Returning less than 0, equal to 0, or more than 0, as I explained last class. Okay? Now next thing is that equals what it does, it checks whether two strings are same or not. If it definition? Equal. It is used to compare two strings. It is used to compare two strings and returns either true or false. Equals ignore case. Write down. It is used to check two strings and returns true or false. Like equal. But equals ignore case will ignore the case. Equals ignore case will ignore the case. It means that, write down, it means that the capital A and small a, capital A, small a will consider same. That will not be differ. So ASCII codes are differ, but ignore case will not differ them. Whereas equals will differ the capital and small a. Similarly, capital B, small b will be same in the case of ignore case, and equals case is what will differ. Syntax for them. Syntax for them is, look at here, boolean, any variable name is equal to s1 dot equals in bracket s2. Why we have taken boolean type variable? Because it is returning the answer what true or false. Okay, same syntax we have for equals ignore case. I am writing below. Is it clear? Now see the property of property of V. If S1 is less than S2, then V will come false. Okay? And if S1 is equal to S2, will come true. Then V will be true. Okay? Here we don't check what is less than and greater than, we check only equal to sign. If it is not true, then what? Will be false. It means if S1 is not equal to S2, then V will be false. In this case, this is not required. What I have written here, for example, this is not required because we have to check only equal to sign. Clear? Now see the example for equal. Suppose input value is given, S1 is equal to ABC. Okay? And S2 is given, ABC small, in double quotation mark, because these are string. If we write suppose V is equal to S1 dot equals S2 in brackets, then what the value of will come? Then output is going to come V is equal to false. Why the output will come false? Listen carefully. Because from S1 you will take capital A and S2 will take what is small a. So capital A ASCII code is 65, small a ASCII code is what 97. Therefore, first two ASCII codes are going to differ. Therefore, they are not some string. So spelling is same, but ASCII codes are different. Understand? Getting? Similarly, if I write what? You can write example number 1 here. Example number 2. For the equal. Look at here. If I write suppose capital ABC and S2 also capital ABC. Is it clear? What the value of will come? True. Because ASCII code about both the strings having same. I hope understood. Any doubt? Example number 1, example number 2, both are clear. Some of you say yes, no? Who's saying no? Those who have not understood, say no. Stop now. Hindu, Shekhar Singh, stop now. See, in the example number 1, capital A and small a will be compared. So capital is 65, small is 97. The ASCII code will differ. They are what? They are not same string. Understand? In example number 2, capital A, capital is same, capital B same, capital C same in both the string. Therefore, ASCII code of what? S1 and S2 will be same. Therefore, both of them are same string. Therefore, we will give you true. True means दोनों same है. False means दोनों same नहीं है. You got this? Hindu. Hindu Shekhar, you got this? Okay. Now I am going to take third example for equals ignore case. Equals ignore case. Here, in the S1 we have capital ABC, S2 was small ABC. If we apply the what? Ignore case. What will happen in this case? The value of B will come true. Why? Listen. Capital ASCII code 65, small a ASCII code was 97. But here capital A and small a will be considered same letter. Understand? It means capital A, small a will not be going to differ here. Therefore, capital ABC, small ABC will be same. Therefore, B will come true. Understand? If we write example number 4, S2 also ABC capital. Clear? Here the ASCII codes are same for both the string. Here will answer will remain same. Any doubt? Clear? Tanuj Sharma, which example number 2 beta? Equals or equals ignore case? Tanuj, example number 2. What is the problem? In example number 2 we have capital ABC, small ABC. Sorry, capital ABC both. The ASCII code will be same, na? Capital A 65, capital A 65, capital B 66, capital B 66, capital C 66, 67, C 67. That much sense you don't have. ABC, capital same. Though Ram and ABC are different. Capital ASCII code is different. Capital small capital is different. The answer will be false in this case. Ignore case also. Ignore case means capital A, small will be considered same. Not capital R and capital A. Who is asking me stupid question? Ashutosh Ranjan. How can you consider capital A small as same? Capital A small same? Understood? What is problem in the example number 3 beta? 65, small is 97, even then that will be considered same. ABC also considered what? Capital ABC. Small ABC also called considered what? ABC, capital. Any doubt? Capital Z, small z will be same, but capital A, small b will not same. Capital A, small b will not be considered same. They are different. You got this? Capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital C, small c will be same. My dear, ignore case, compare the ASCII code, my dear. But small a, capital A will not be same, will be same. But capital A, small b will not be same. Who is asking Max Tripathi? That is comparing with the ASCII code only. Ignore case also. Max Tripathi. Capital A, small a will be same, beta. But capital A, small b will not be same. Are you getting? Man. Yes, no? Any doubt? Now we come to our next command. What is next command? In the list. Compare to equals. Equals ignore case over. Replace. Now come to the next command. Replace. This is command number 15. That is what it does. It is used to replace a string or a character. It is used to replace okay, whichever number is there, write down 16, 15, doesn't matter. Serial number you may write yourself. I am giving the command. That may be here and there. Okay? Don't focus on the serial number, focus on the command. Write down, it is used to replace a string or a character with a string or character. Syntax for that is S2, S3, sorry. S3 is equal to S1 dot replace either character char1 comma char2 or same thing we can write str1 comma Listen carefully. If you are going to replace a character, then we write the first index. Okay? And if you are going to replace string, then we write the word second syntax. Where S3 and S1 will be string and char1, char2 will be character type. Similarly, in the S3 will be string, S1 will be string, str1, str2 will be a string. So simple is that if you are going to replace a character with other character with what first syntax, you are going to replace the string with other string, we write the word second syntax. Okay, I am taking the example. Example number 1. S1 is equal to Varanasi is a holy city. Okay, I am taking S2 also. Now I want to replace all the capital A of the Varanasi with small a. Are you getting? I want to replace the capital A, wherever the capital is given in the string, I want to replace with a small a. What we write? S1 dot replace in that single quotation mark because it is a character. We write the capital A and it is going to replace what is small a. Okay? When we pin the value of the input, the input value, output will come. Output will come, value of S2 will come. How? V capital, A small, R capital, A small, N capital, A small, and SI is small a holy city. I have understood because this command is similar to what MS Word, MS Excel, which you have studied in class 9, the lower classes, to find and replace. Is it clear? By those what you are asking, with other string or character. By string we have difference index, for character we have difference index. This example I have given for what? Small letter, character replacement. Example number 2. Okay? If I give the same, what we say, input, same input, okay? This is example number 2. Input. And if I want to replace is with was, we can write like this: S2 is equal to S1 dot place is double quotation marks was. Why we are using double quotes? Because we are using string here. So what the output is going to come? S2 is equal to what will come? Varanasi was a holy city. This means wherever is what is given will be replaced with was automatically. Anyone having doubts in this? I have understood what these two examples. Manu Kumar, it is clear now? You are saying no sir, no means what? You are not understood or? Okay. Now we come to our next command, 17. That is concat. Anyone knows the word meaning of the concatenation? Anyone knowing the word meaning of concatenation? Concatenation means adding or joining of two strings. If one string is what Ram, one string is given Sam. If you concatenate them, we can get the word answer Ram Sham. Anyone knows any other ways to concatenate other than word concat function? Any other ways to join two strings without concat function? Anyone? Looping? That? Yeah. Those who are saying plus sign, that is, they are correct. Stop now. Plus can be used for what? Concatenating of two strings. And plus would be better than what? Concat function. First we define what is concat function. It is used to concatenate or join two strings concatenate or add or join two strings. Syntax for that is S3 is equal to S1 dot concat S2. This line we can write like this also. S3 is equal to S1 plus S2. Meaning is same here. Okay. So plus sign adding the two numbers and two strings also. But concatenate two strings only, not number. Concat cannot add what two numbers. To add two numbers we use what plus sign. See the example. String S1 is equal to Ram, comma, S2 is equal to Kumar. Okay? S3 is equal to S1 dot Pankaj in bracket S2. Okay? So what the output is going to come, I'm writing beside. S3 will be Ram Kumar. Okay? Same program we can get like this also. S3 is equal to S1 plus S2. Got this? We'll get the same output. S3 will be Ram Kumar. Clear? With the plus sign, what is the advantage? If you have suppose three strings, S1, S2, S3, Ram Kumar string, if you want to concatenate, you can write directly. But in a concatenate, we cannot use what? We cannot concatenate more than two strings at a time. If you want to concatenate three strings, then we have to use what? We have to use what? S1, S2 we add, then we get the what? S3 last. Where will you space beta? In the output. Output will not come. Blank will not come. Blank will come when you want to give the blank. It does not find the space automatically unless you give the space from your side. Okay? S1 you have to type Ram and S2 we have to give the space for then Kumar. Okay? But in plus sign, if we don't give the space in the Kumar, we can write like this. See the last line, what I'm typing. S3 is equal to S1 plus double quotation mark. Space, double quotation, then S2. In this case, the S2 value in the Kumar, we no need to give what is space in double quotation marks at the time of input. Understand? Blank we can concatenate like this. Okay? And this line, which has been last, can be written like this also. Or S3 is equal to S1 plus single quotation mark one space plus S2. This also will give us same output. So single quotes one takes the character, when you write the word string along with the character converted always in the word string form. Is it clear? Any doubt? This is command number 18. Is it? Now come to our next command, what we have. Index of, last index of. returns the index number of a given character. It returns the index number of a given character. If we come to what? Back. Character has returned the character at a given index number. I told you now, who's asking the Kusag Mishra? Concat function does not provide the space between the word Ram and Kumar. Unless you give the space. I have given the example. To take the space between Ram and Kumar, you have to give the space from your side. Otherwise, if you don't give the word space, Ram and Kumar will be word as one word. No space between Ram and Kumar. Don't listen. See the example I have given already. Index of write down. You return the index number of a given character. See, character return the character at a given index number, but if I give what? Character, then the index number will be returned by the computer. For example, if I want to know the index number of any character in the given string, the computer will provide the index number. Write down index number returns index of returns the index number of a given character. See the syntax. int any variable name s dot index of followed by tab. Here any doubt? S is the string and character is what character whose index number is going to found, and f is b is what anti-type value. In this syntax we are using key type data. Key data types are used. String also, int also, character also. See the example. If I have the input string s is equal to PARANASI. Okay? I want to know index number of n. We write the variable int, suppose say I. Okay, so I is equal to s dot index of followed by single quotation mark s. Here output will be what is index number of n? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 will come. If I write I is equal to s dot index of single quotation mark a. Anyone can tell what the output will come? Anyone can reply the answer of this? One, two. Who's saying two, beta? Shaurya? Three. Okay. Very good. What a variety of the answer. Those who are saying one, they are correct. Now stop. Answer will be one. Clear? But see the what again example. In the Varanasi, A is occurring what more than one time. 135. Who is here? Divyanshi Srivastava. I will hold three values, beta. Check yourself. You are wrong. I will hold only one value now. But I am telling you, listen carefully. Now stop doing the answer. If in any string having what same character more than one time, as given the Varasi A occurring three times, if you write like this, you will get the index number of first letter A. Whichever the character falling first from left side, the index number of that character will return to you. But suppose if you want to know the index number of next letter A, we write like this. Listen, this is an example. S dot index of followed by single quotation marks A, okay, comma, from where you want to start the checking. If I suppose 1, by the way, what is the meaning of this parameter? A is going to check from index number 1, not from index number 0. If we start the checking, from index number 1, tell me the answer. So we will tell the answer of this question, will get 100 out of 100 in the examination. So far no one is correct. Yeah, who is saying 1? Anushka Mishra. Stop now. Those who are saying 1, they are correct. Here, what I mean to say this example. Stop now. Stop now. Here. Meaning of this example, A is a character which is going to check. And 1 is the what? Listen carefully. 1 is the index number from where the string is going to check. It means at 1 itself A is given. In the input, you see, at 1 index number already is given. That will not be ignored. It means in this example, 1 will not be what? Exempted. 1 also will be taken. So since already at 1 A is given, therefore output will remain 1. Okay? Now, if I write like this, S dot index of followed by single quotation mark capital A, comma 2. Okay? Now tell what the output come. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Who is saying 2, beta? Kirti? 1, why? Those who are saying 3, they are correct. Why? Who is saying 1? Pragya, Rashri. Stop now. I will hold only one value. Someone saying what 3, 3, someone saying 3, 5. क्या बोल रहा है? Look at board. Come to the input value. Varanasi. We have taken tier 2 here. It means what? 0, 1, 2. At index number 2, R is there. What will happen, you know? We start the checking from R. Okay? After the R, A is coming what at index number 3. Therefore, output will be 3. Clear? Similarly, if I want to check S index of followed by capital A, comma 0, 1, 2, 3. Of course, I am saying. What output will come? What the output will come? Okay. You understood. Good. Okay. Stop. 5 is okay. Okay, stop, beta, stop. You understood, I understand. Now, clear? Write down the question based on this. Without index of you have to use. Write down the question. To input any string, write down question to. To input any string, and find out all index number of a given character without index of. Understand? You will not use what index of function. I have written the question here only. Let me highlight that. Okay? If I give the word Varanasi word, computer should think the word index of capital A 1, capital A another one 3, other one is 5. The answer should come out 1, 3, 5 for A. The index of return the only one index number at a time. But you have to make the program for that. Okay? Clear? Yeah, category is can use. Without category cannot do. The half, a bar. Without category he cannot use make this program. We have to take out the category one by one. Okay? Category will be used. Without that he cannot do. Now come to what? Last index of. The 19th command. Last index of write down definition. We return the index number of last index number of a given character. We return the last index number of a given character. What that means? If I give the word A, it will give what last